follow this footpath for about 5 or 6 miles, and hopefully camp up. That is a walk I'd love to do, but what, 2 days? 3 for me, I reckon. I haven't got that spare. But I'm going to do a section of it and hopefully camp up. I've got a place in mind. I haven't recce'd it or nothing. I've brought heavy gear with me, which is probably a bit silly, but probably the last time for the year I'm using heavy gear for any distance of walking anyway. What is that then? Ruins it a tad. The fences I'm on about. Still, hopefully they haven't gone too long. Still beautiful views. I've seen people's videos of Peddars Way, and I know further on there are bits that are very, I don't know, a lot of road walking and stuff. I don't really want to do that. I might see if I can do it on a bike at some stage, if ever I get one. 3:15, on a work. Where would I rather be? At work. No! I've only done a mile and a half. Feels longer than that. I am taking it really leisurely though. I've been stopping and all sorts. I'm only doing a few 5 miles or so, there we go. I was humming and hawing about this trip in every aspect. Where to go. I was going to go a little bit further afield from my home, but I had a bit of a nightmare getting all the fuel. Maybe I'm being a bit of a... Normally that sort of stuff don't bother me. I think when I run out, we'll deal with it. But I just, yeah, I'm off work, I ain't got the work van, I need that to get there. And then I was, what gear to use, what bag? I was thinking about using this bag, that bag. I've got, how many bags? Well, I picked this because it carries the weight good, and when I decided what gear I'm going to use, I've got some canvas and some wool in here, so it's like about 16, 17 kilos. And this has the weight, and I've only used it once, and that was on a failed wild camp down at the Suffolk coast, and it handled the weight really well then, and it is now. Since it's only been out the once, it probably ain't going to be out much more this year, because I'm going to go lighter weight after today with whatever I'm doing, unless I'm on a day camp, or I know I'm not walking very far. Anyway, onward. I was going to say that woodpecker was right near, and then it stopped as I was standing there. And then, just like me, I start talking as he goes. Fort Woodlands, little holiday lodges in the woods. They look lovely. Pick one of the old hot tubs. I won't film that. For anyone who does this walk, who wants to do it, and you're only sort of 2 miles in, I think we're a bit further than 2 miles in, but not much. A little place you can probably pop to, forest retreat, cafe, toilets. The Peddars Way between Nates, that's near where we're getting. Liable to flooding at times when the route is unavailable. Please use the wet weather winter alternative shown on the map extra. There you go. I don't think that's going to be an issue today. I've got about two, maybe 3 miles of walking at a steady, nice pace. I don't see no point in killing myself. I ain't on no mission. I might give myself plenty of time. I can get a stomp on when I need to, if I have to, but I like dawdle, hence where it floods. It's gorgeous. I'm really enjoying this at the minute. I just hope I'll get a decent camp spot, because that'll just make it, and a nice walk back tomorrow. When I go on an overnighter, generally I don't have brekkie, but I think I will tomorrow. I only got some muesli stuff I'm going to have, but that should fuel me to get back to the car. And then I keep thinking in the back of my head, did I lock the car? If I ain't going back now. If I ain't there in the morning, then be a bit disappointing. I love this part of this walk. I don't know what it's like further on. I've got a rough idea. Anyway, off we go. Goddamn, come back now. In the head, please. I don't know if I talk like that. It's like the English Everglades. Bag's squeaking, sorry. It's not me. That's the woodland. Somewhere in there. If I can't find anywhere around here, then might as well pack up and go home, but I'm not. well, that's what I would have to do. No, but I'm not. I will find somewhere. Pretty sure. By hook or by crook. Is that a hare? I think it was a hare. Ground mat, it's waxed, and then it's got wool on this side. You got a bit here, you can shove your clothes in it under and make a pillow. It's actually quite comfortable. Oh, there's a divot there. It's not too bad though. Yeah, it's nice. I have got a jungle bag, snug pack jungle bag, but the mesh, the zip on the bug mesh don't work, so hopefully bugs ain't gonna be a problem. If they are, then I'll just pull my wool blanket over my head. There's bugs, as I say. There's bugs here. Bugs here. Bugs here. Try and just use this and the wool blanket, but I've got the snug pack sleeping bag to add if need be. Bugs already. Yeah. I've got a little fire dragon stove and my bush box. I didn't bring my trangia or any other form, so I'm going to have to gather some wood, but I need to get some stuff on now. I need to get some food and drink on. Breakfast. Breakfast. I'm right close to a road. I think it's like a little forest track, it must be. Not that far that way. Along there. I've seen 2 cars go up there in the last, only 2 in the last little while, so hopefully, there goes another one. I don't think I can be seen from there. I'll have to be careful with the old lights later though, maybe. I think I want to have my pot noodle first. Elementary mistake, getting it out from last use. He's bleeding colours. I just bought the, looks like it's the same car. Looks like it's the same car going around now. Sort of white estate type thing. See how stable that is? That's okay. I don't know if I boiled enough water for the pot noodle as well, but it's still not got to a right piping, but just well. Let's give it a stir. What would I rather have? Me coffee tasting a pot noodle, or me pot noodle tasting a coffee? I'm going to stir me coffee first. Let's just let that soak in a bit. One of them Velveeta blueberry and oaty bar for after me pot noodle. It's not really culinary expertise. I haven't seen many cars coming down there, so we should be okay. Anyway, I'm happy with this spot. Apart from that, there's always something. Well, there ain't always, but I should be okay. Who's going to be going down there really late at night? Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee. And then a little tidy up of me toot. Little possibles pouch, which is things I might possibly need. Tapes, baby wipes, tissues. I ain't got that much in there at the minute. Nordic Summer, Vaseline lip balm stuff, antiseptic wipes, hand sanitizer and sort of dry wash. And this is my fire and water. Fire and water. So I got my soya mini in there. I haven't actually ever used it. It's like a meal bank bag, but it isn't a meal bank one, but it's made in England, Britain, UK. And I've got a little fire set, some matches, a lighter, another ferro rod. I always have one in my pocket, a bit of fat wood. That's going to be quite dry, but that'll do. Let's give it a stir. Anyway, it's enough for me yabbering for a bit. Listen. Chili chicken, that's nice. Not what I planned on cooking, but when I was deliberating about what I was going to bring, I ended up bringing quite a bit of heavy gear, like my wool blanket, my wax and wool ground mat, my wax cotton tarp, and just enough water. It's all proper. It's not crunchy still, it's cooked. But heat it up near another car. I don't know if you can see that through, that's blazing red. It's gone below the impact, you can almost visibly see it sinking. Perceptible with the eye. Didn't last long. Lovely. put any more food on. I'm not hungry at all. I didn't even have a big lunch before I come out, really. Yeah, it's nice. Let's just squash me there, can I? See you in the morning. Good night. Morning. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I thought I got my yawns out before I put the camera on. Just got that on for a cup of coffee. It's just literally a hair before 6 o'clock. Colder than what I think they said it was going to be, because I could see me breath. I got up for a wee in the night. I put me head to I could can't now. Alright, let's give this a try. Slightly warm. Anything will taste nice at the minute, I think. Ooh, yeah. That hare just ran all the way up towards me. Got and off he went. It was enjoyable. I didn't get as much kip as I wanted, but it was nice. Back at Neddershall Heath, except for Kermit. Thank you for watching if you did. Well, take care. Bye bye. Get around the fence.